What is up, all you beautiful people, and welcome back to another GTA 5 LSPDFR patrol. About to get into it as the Blaine County Sheriff, protecting the beautiful county out here in our beautiful community. We're about to get into it with this beautiful Dodge Charger that you see behind me. I'll make sure I link that in my Discord. The uniform that I'm using is by Trooper Charles. But thank you all for coming by and watching. Hopefully you all having a great week so far. And we're going to go ahead and hop into it. DB the Gamer, shout out to you, man. Appreciate you coming by. And let's go ahead and check out this Dodge Charger right here. We are going to be doing mostly, it's going to be like a night patrol. And we are going to be doing a lot of first person today. So kind of keep it realistic out here. I love doing first person every now and again and just having some fun with it. But as you guys see, we have the wraparound push bar. We have the federal signal enforced light bar up top. We have some plate readers. We do have a dash light in there. Beautiful spotlights. And
we don't see anybody outside.
You guys can see the plate readers right here. So you got to have plate readers to be able to run them plates. For all them people out there running plate readers without plate readers on their car, driving me crazy. People drive me crazy when they do that. If you guys ever see someone streaming or making a video or something, just call them out on it. If you don't have plate readers, you can't run plates. Now, don't call them out on it, but it just drives me crazy. We'll let you guys see the inside of the cruiser, and then we'll go ahead and get out here on patrol. So you can see our computer. We have our siren panel, our comms. We have a load jack. So load jack is tracking cars that are stolen. And then we also have our watch guard, dash cam, our radar and radar antenna. Again, we are going to be out here in the beautiful county, so we'll see how that goes for us. So let's go and hop inside our cruiser and get on patrol.
Like 6667 was the return.
So we're going to head out and see what we get into. Appreciate you all coming by and watching. Michael, what up, man? Bullet Bill 88, shout out to our sponsor. Got a sponsor in the house. Let's go.
That's the sound of the police.
Big shout out Deontay Williams. Can I say Michael? Just said it, man. Shout out to you, Michael. Appreciate you coming by, man. All right, so we are going to be taking calls, but we are going to also be running traffic. So we're running first person. We have to pay attention to what's going on around us. So if you guys see something, you say something. See someone running a stop sign, you know, freaking tailgating, reckless driving, anything along the line. Damn, we got a couple campers out here. Let me get behind this camper. I like finding campers. People like to put drugs in them. And that cop just ran the stop sign. Dispatch request plate check 66 Ida Zebra Tom 755.
27 is returning. 66 Ida Zebra Tom.
No flags on the vehicle. Alright, we'll continue on. What pack am I using? Is a Blaine County pack. I'll make sure I link it inside my Discord when I'm done. Def Hine, shout out to you, man. Appreciate you coming by. Is there a train coming? There is a train coming. Hold on. That arm wasn't going down, and look how close this train is. I mean, the arm's down now, and these people have a tail light out, or a headlight out. And they got a busted window. Enough for us to have a talk with them. Dispatch request plate check 26 James Union Whiskey 011 or 001.
27 is returning. 26 John
No flags.
Union William 001.
Pull it over. Where you going? Oh, Coyote. What are you doing? Driver, pull more to the right. Keep going. My dispatch ain't my dispatch. The dispatch mod I'm using, I found off at LSPDFR. 306 traffic. I hate that you see my neck. Show me on a 1011. It's going to be with a blue and color Cadillac. Occupied 2 times. It's going to be postal 1020. It's going to be panorama drive.
Marvelous is calling. I'm a little confused. You want to custody? It sounds like
Negative. So it's going to be the same plate I read off.
her dog. She went to the house here to speak with the owners and is now fighting with
Slaughter 2.0. I'm so sorry I didn't see you, brother. Big shout out to Slaughter 2.0. Thank you all for coming by and watching, smashing that like button, showing some love. Appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and make contact with driver here. Oh, they just fucking tased me? Oh, hell no. It hit my vest. They just tried to run me over. 306 at dispatch. Be advised that... Oh. Be advised that driver just tried to tase me and took off 1080. There's a passenger. We're going to be postal 952. High rate of speed. Nearly struck a vehicle. Still continuing. We're going to be in the sand dunes coming up on Utah.
Target is in a rundown, customized.
Very first stop.
Assistance required near, north of, the airplane recycling yard.
Dispatch request pursuit backup.
Assistance required west of, near, cars and self-storage off Sonora Freeway. And
We're coming out of the U-Tool parking lot. Going to be on the highway now. Going to be in the left lane. Again, occupied 2 times. Looks to be a female driving, a male passenger. Male passenger has a red shirt. Female has black hair. Still continuing. Road conditions dry. Traffic is light to moderate. 961. Dispatch, request more units.
Just turned northbound. We're now northbound.
backup needed on,
Oh, slowing down.
south of,
Just hit me.
the Union Green silos.
Be advised, passenger is going to be a Bravo Mike, red shirt, black collar. Female is white female. She's going to have black hair. Keeps brake checking me. Did tase me. They got Steve the Gamer yesterday by tasing him. His reactions are so funny.
Doing 60 miles per hour, heading north on Sonora Freeway.
Dispatch, quest pit.
The O'Neill Farm, Santiago Mountain Range.
Alright, we're good for pit. Try to end this while there's no traffic. Stop. Be advised. Vehicle was pitted. Now turning the other way on the highway. We're going to be heading back towards Grapeseed. Stop the vehicle, lady. Stop the vehicle. Oh, you're going to get shot, lady. Step out. Taser deployed. How's that feel, lady? Huh? Get down on the ground, man. Watch her. She has a taser. Hands behind your back. Dispatch, final stop 3031 US Route 13. 2 suspects in custody. At this time, you're just being detained, man. Face my vehicle. Go ahead and search it real fast. What are you guys doing? He's got a pistol on him. I'll take that off him. Stay right there. What the hell is this shit? Turn around. They're just not doing their job today, are they? Hands me on your back. Oh, now you all want to run back? You're fired. You're all fired.
Good day.
She's the one that was the driver. Dispatch, request traffic control. Stop traffic for now. Man, you got anything on your poke sticker, Hermie? I'm gonna search you real fast. Bacon Bills, I did a tutorial video yesterday to show you how to back your game files up, and then I did a video to show you how to revert your files today. So she has a syringe on her with liquid in it and some a pipe. So paraphernalia. Miss Woods, at this time you're going to be placed under arrest for assault. on a peace officer. Then you're also going to be placed on arrest for the fleeing and evading and the possession charge. Well, you're also reckless driving. You ran multiple stop signs. You also ran my vehicle. So take a seat and shut up.
Yes, 15831.
This dude has drugs on him too. No one else is in the vehicle.
Yeah. The initial caller.
Where the hell did this motorcycle come from?
That she doesn't want to confirm. Just wants to check on the down here. Now we're getting.
I'm gonna have my partner search him real fast. I got the pistol off him, but we're gonna get the rest of the stuff off him. I'm gonna go ahead and search the vehicle, see what I find. We'll open up this highway. Alright, so in the trunk we got some blue crystals. Looks to be crystal meth. He has a prescription pad, oxycodone that's not in his name, a white powder and plastic bag, blue crystals. So there's just a freaking...
Finally done at Metro,
I can't even move this shit box. It won't even move.
Translation line and speaking with the social worker.
It won't even freaking move. We're gonna have to tow it.
We're currently en route back to one.
Dispatch, quest tow.
The report. Mark tag and enter this phone. Thank you.
There we go.
Okay, I got it.
Let's go ahead and do a narcotics field test, then we'll start getting them transported.
On Sonora Freeway.
See what I got here. Slider 2.0. What you got? Kevin Griggs, what up, man? I'm doing good. How you doing?
Give us a second one. Silver filler's on car.
Alright. White powder and plastic bag. You should not have any problems after backing up your files and then reverting.
Yeah, someone must have...
Alright, let's see what the white powder is. There's so many drugs. I understand why they took off. But I was just pulling them over for the headlight. It was literally going to be a warning.
Yeah, that should be our folks for details from this morning.
Alright, I'll reopen it and put you back on it.
Fernando?
Okay, thank you.
There we go. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you coming by. Positive for crystal meth. See what the blue crystals are. Crack cocaine or crystal meth.
Nice and clean. You're back on that, Cat.
It's crack cocaine. Got a wooden pipe, so paraphernalia. We got a syringe with unknown liquid in it. Gotta be careful with that. I swear I'd be so pissed if I was a cop and found that on someone. So pissed if they didn't tell me. Fentanyl in the syringe. Just nasty, nasty stuff. Let's see if this is also crack cocaine. It's a crystal substance. Nope. Let's see if it's crystal meth. Dominic, what up, man? Big shout out, Dominic. Yep, crystal meth. So they both had crystal meth on them. He had a pistol on him, so I'm gonna run that real fast.
Red Dodge Charger driving down the street.
Dispatch, question sir, number check.
I need a new passport.
It's gonna be on a pistol. It's gonna be Lima 259663 X-ray.
What's your ETA?
Alright. Let me get him in my vehicle also. We're gonna break these units off, pull forward, open up the highway, and... Alright, you're gonna take a seat with her.
She doesn't see the mail anymore.
Yep, you're going to jail too, man. Alright, we're gonna pull forward, we're gonna break units off so we can open this highway. Dispatch, you can live traffic control.
Yeah, 7830.
Sam 3-4.
Traffic clear.
From Rocky River.
Dispatch, leave me one unit for transport.
Assistance required on
Alright, take our takedowns
Sonora
off.
Freeway.
Let's go ahead and properly charge both of them. Jamie. So he's going to be arrested for the possession of a firearm, commission of a felony. And the reason why he's getting this, he may be the passenger, but he's going to get this charge because he has the drugs, which he had crystal meth on him. And then he also had some, a prescription pad that is not in his name. So it's kind of weird. But again, that was crystal meth that he had on him. The driver also had some in the vehicle. So she's going to take that charge. So he's going to receive 2 felony charges, and then she's going to receive quite a few felony charges. We're going to get her for aggravated fleeing and attempt to elude LEO, assault on a law enforcement officer. She used a less lethal taser, so wouldn't go deadly weapon, obviously, unless you had a heart condition or something like that. But she did try to tase me, so felony traffic, misdemeanor traffic, reckless driving. And then we're gonna get her with the possession of the cocaine and also the crystal meth. So it'll be the crack cocaine, crystal meth. And then she also had the paraphernalia, and then she had the needle too. So that's gonna be possession of fentanyl. We definitely can't forget about that. So she's receiving 3, 4, 5 felonies and 2 misdemeanors. And let me tell you something. By the end of the stream, we're going to figure out how much time she gets. I'm sure she's going to get a lot of time. Alright, we're going to get both of them transported with my backup unit here. Have the unmarked F1 Chitty take them.
2011. Thank you.
Assistance required on Sonora Freeway, not Gordo.
Alright. We're going to separate them and have them transported.
All units, we have a disturbance near
That dude messed his truck up. Where's your front bumper, my boy? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're...
Alright, and we'll go ahead and get back out here. We are Blaine County Sheriff, so we can patrol all through here.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
910-3-4.
We're
You
gonna
gotta
go in the head out.
Code 1.
We do this.
George, well, I'm not seeing anything. You need an address?
Alright, we're gonna go in the head out. What mods do I use, Gamer Kid? A lot of them are linked down below in the description. And then, is that a Ferrari?
Yeah, there's gonna be nobody outside.
And then, I linked a lot of other stuff inside. What is up with this? Cadillac, all these vehicles just caught my attention.
Wait till I get another one-man to pair up with you, or
But a lot of them are linked inside my Discord, so if you want to check that out, link to my Discord is down in the description. So I got a Ferrari tailgating, I got the Cadillac that's behind them tailgating, and it's just a bunch of tailgating going on right here. But I really like the Ferrari, so I'm going to probably pull that over. Look, they're all just very bad drivers.
Caller Frank State, I think is threatening them on the black shirt.
We've got a Grand Theft Auto on.
No. Don't take off from me. I don't want to chase a Ferrari. I mean, I do, but I don't know if I win that race.
Response code 2.
Driver, keep pulling forward. We're going to go to the right. You're going too far over. Pull to the right.
And you confirm just heavy in the chest, near the heart.
Keep going. To the right. To the right. Actually, pull to the left. We're going to go across the street. Keep going. Keep going. Go to the dirt road. Keep going. Perfect. Stop right there. That's perfect.
Go ahead.
306 traffic.
Charlie 31. We'll take. Go ahead.
Dispatch, I'm in a traffic stop. Black 2-door Ferrari, convertible, 202 VOR, Union Road West. Looks to be occupied one time. Dispatch, quest plate check 41 Queen Bravo Ida 952. Aggie, what up, man? I'm doing good, Aggie. How you doing?
Is returning
41 Queen Boy Ida 952.
Alright, let's make contact with driver. No flags coming back on it.
Copy.
How you doing, sir? I'm Deputy Wilson with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. You got a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? Yeah, let me get all that from you.
Hey, you got your right.
I was wondering what it said over here to the side. It says broken side mirror.
Thanks.
Alright, man. I see that you're not the registered owner of the vehicle. What in the hell is going on up there? Alright, reason for the stop, man, is for the tailgating. You were tailgating the vehicle in front of you, and the Cadillac was tailgating you, but obviously I seen you doing it first, so got to go after you, man. So that's the reason for the stop. Do me a favor, just sit tight for me. I'll be right back with you. I'm not even on the road. Like, I don't understand why AI do this. Driver, pull more forward. Go down that way. We're gonna get away from the road a little bit. Perfect.
And what's the special attention for?
Turn the takedowns off on him.
Copy.
All right, let's go ahead and run the information. He's not the registered owner. He's 22 years of age. The vehicle's not coming back stolen. This is going to be the registered owner. He's on parole. But then we got this guy. Impeding 15 plus under. So he's impeding the flow of traffic. All right, well, we'll go ahead and get him for failure to maintain safe distance. So tailgating. Let's submit that citation right there. The mirror's broke. I didn't notice anything inside the vehicle. It doesn't seem to be swerving or anything like that. No signs of intoxication. So we're going to go ahead and print this citation out and give it to him. Boris Johnson, what up, man? All right, we're going to go ahead and give him a citation.
Yeah, they're checking right now.
Perfect. It's a nice car. Alright, man. So at this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a citation for the tailgating. Okay, you're right up on that car. And you were coming up on a section of the road where you can actually pass. So it's going to be a citation for tailgating, also known as failure to maintain a safe distance. If you'd like to pay, you can pay it online, in person, or over the phone. All that information will be on the back side of the citation. If you want to go to court, notice to appear will be up in the left-hand corner. If you do pay it before the court date, then obviously you won't have to go to court. All right, man. Just do me a favor. Just sign here. It's not a admission of guilt. Just that you get it taken care of by so date on the citation. All right, bud. Once I get back to my vehicle, you're free to go. I know you're on a dirt road. I would recommend making a left and heading to the pavement right there. All right, bud. Be safe. God, that's a sexy car.
It was an accident, but the vehicle is no longer blocking. It's moved over. And the driver passenger.
I mean, I could have got the Cadillac, but obviously he was tailgating first.
The other vehicle
so, put our lights out. He did make the left, so that's good. 306 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
You show me 10-8 off. That's an 11 code for. Got Forrest Johnson in here. Deontay, Aggie, Dominic. Hey, no problem, Dominic. I appreciate you watching. So for those of you that have LSPDFR and have not hit that notification bell on my channel, hit that notification bell so you get notified when I'm telling you to back your game files up so you can revert them and continue to play LSPDFR. So definitely, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and I'll try to stay on top of it. There he goes right there. I'll try to stay on top of it to make sure I get these videos out before these updates hit.
And ready to be advised, it's not going to be
a lot of the times you can look on Steam, and Steam will show you when the update's coming out. Especially for a new GTA Online update. But hey, we can only look forward to dealing with this same problem in GTA 6, so you guys might as well get used to it. Back them game files up. Dispatch, show me available for calls.
118226.
Sheriffs are out here deep. Shit, I'm gonna go back to Sandy. Gaming with the Canadian. What up, man?
I'm sorry, go again.
Not much. How you doing?
Yeah, 34 go again with it. Not getting anything back.
To talk to a supervisor and see if I can call him.
Yeah.
You think it's gonna suck when it gets released? No. I mean, for like modders and stuff, yeah, for a while. Well, first off, you got a whole year where it's only on PlayStation and Xbox until it's released on PC. It's going to be like a year. But then you also have, you know, the creators of these mods having to, you know, learn everything, the coding and everything to be able to implement LSPDFR into it, or VCPDFR, Vice City PDFR. All right, Officer Impersonator.
Got an 11351 on Neelan Avenue, north of.
I always called that Nyland.
Sandy Shores.
They called it Neelan. I called it Nyland. 306 it is. So you show me your route to latest. All right, so we are heading to a possible police impersonator. I haven't taken this type of call in a long time. Pretty cool to have it back. I think I'm gonna try to come up on the back side of it. So we're gonna go and make a left here, and then we'll make a right up here. I'm gonna cut my lights. Oh, nope, we're still on it. Come around. I want to be on the back side of him, but I don't want to be pulling up right next to him. It looks like they took off. Oh, he's running on foot. I guess I should have rolled up on it. Dispatch, be advised, I got a male taking off on foot. We're gonna be Nyland Avenue, Alhambra Drive. Love tap.
I'm gonna go with the Metro with the victim.
Love tap. Baby love tap. Baby love tap. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna tase. I told you I was gonna tase you. Hands up. Down the ground, arms out like an airplane. Taser deployed. Final stop, Joshua Road, 1033. Don't move. What the hell's wrong with you, man? Why are you running from me? Well, at this time, you're charged for resisting arrest. Did you see me take off? That's alright. The 911 caller's out with another deputy. So now you go to jail for resisting arrest, and then if they say that you pulled him over and everything, then you're going to go to jail for that. Impersonating a police officer. Look at your vehicle back there, too. You know, rent-a-cop vehicle. You got anything on your poke sticker, Hermie? Alright, I'm going to go and search you real fast. What you do for a living? How you doing? Tristan, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming by. He's got a plastic police badge and a loaded pistol. Well, that's possession of a firearm, commission of a felony, so you're going to be charged for that also. So you have a right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Don't close the damn door on me. I'm talking to you, man. Alright, you hear me back there? Well, listen up. At this time, you have a right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, want to be appointed to you by the state. You understand your rights as I read them to you? Alright, I recommend shutting the hell up.
Coming out multiple times last night for this, and they're going to try and get in touch with the building director to try and figure out what the issue is with their home.
Alright, we're going to turn around right here. I wanted to come up on them. I didn't want to turn around like that when I was showing up on scene. And the reason for that is obviously I didn't want to go past his driver window. I wanted to see him actually in action. But I guess he seen me right away. Let's go ahead and search the vehicle. Right now, we could get him for resisting arrest because, one, we were called to a scene that involves him. So for him to take off from the scene, he's resisting arrest. Police radio scanner and handcuffs. So he already knew I was coming with the radio scanner. He has handcuffs too. Let's go ahead and run the plate on the vehicle. Dispatch quest plate check 21 San Paul Alpha 190.
I'm sorry, who's taking primary on this? On 86?
27 is returning.
Expired registration.
21 Sam Paul Adam 190.
Other than the expired registration, there's nothing. Let me run that pistol.
Traffic alert.
Alright, we're going to go and run the pistol, see what we got.
Just to let you know, I've got a code one that's timed out.
Dispatch question serial number check. It's going to be on a pistol. It's going to be George 341919 Oscar. Stolen! It's not good. Unless he's the registered owner of it, but let me see his name real fast. Dead records. Nope. Matt Strong. Alright, so he's going to be charged for possession of a firearm, commission of a felony. Possession of a stolen firearm. He's going to be charged for resisting arrest, non-violent. He's also going to be charged for... So there's a lot of things that you could charge him for when it comes to stopping someone against their will. So him using any lights or sirens that's inside his vehicle to stop someone, basically at that time he is they believe that he's a law enforcement officer, so he's holding them against their will. So it could be false imprisonment. That's what it is. So we could get him with that, and then I don't know if we actually have a charge for impersonating a police officer. We would still, IRL, you would still have to get a full statement from the person that you pulled over to figure out what actually happened. Kidnapping, arson, accessory, wildlife. Well, we got him with a few things. I just don't think I have that charge in here. Impersonating a police officer. I thought we did. Impersonating fraud. No. It wouldn't be under here. It's all about how you do it too, because sometimes it could be, you could be charged with just a misdemeanor, or sometimes you could be charged with a felony. Alright, well, he's going to receive 3 felonies and a misdemeanor. And he's going to go ahead and take that ride.
Hey, McCarthy, can you move your car real quick?
Dispatch Questo.
It should be running. You know, when I hop in it. Go.
Yep, you're still able to mod your game. You have no problem with that. You can still do everything that you want to do. You're just on a reverted version of the game.
Sandy Shores.
I wouldn't put, like, updated plugins in. So, like, updated plugins I wouldn't mess with, because a lot of these updated plugins are updating with the newest LSPDFR. So, I would hold off on the plugins, like, especially if they say in the description that they're for the newest LSPDFR version. Hey, that's awesome, man. I'm glad that you got it backed up and reverted. 306 to dispatch, 1 mail 1015. Show me your route to the station. Alright, we're going to get this dude booked, and then we'll go ahead and get back out here on patrol, see what else we get into. We'll escort him in ourselves. Dominic, you have a good one, man. Laji Jaji, how you doing? It's been raining all day today, and also yesterday here in Ohio. I mean, it's better than snow, but God. And the temperature is supposed to drop Thursday. So yesterday, Monday, it was 55. Today is 50. Tomorrow's supposed to be in the 30s. I believe 30s. Let me check. The weather is just going wild here in Ohio. And this is how people get sick, man. Just weather changing this fast. So again, Monday was 55. Today is 50. Tomorrow's 35. And then it drops down to 28. On Thursday, and then the weather jumps back up again to 39 on Thursday. Ain't that some shit? Alright, turn around for me. Take you out of the cuffs. Denzel, what up, man? Big shout out to our sponsor, Denzel. Let's go! Big shout out, Denzel. Another one of our sponsors in the chat. Thank you so much for sponsoring the channel, man. Alright, big dummy. Enjoy your time in there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get back out here on patrol. Where you at, Laji Jaji? What's the weather like? Kind of want to go to Miami soon. At the beginning of the year. I want to see Miami a little bit. It'd be pretty cool to go to Miami too and see if I could possibly get a rental car and go to the Keys. Just to get a taste of, you know, what GTA 6 is going to be like. It'd be awesome to get a video of it.
We moved her out. She's going to sleep this off.
306 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me available for calls.
She's going to sleep this off. Her last name's going to be...
Dispatch, last scene's code 4.
King, Ocean King, Link.
Code 4.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and head down this way. We'll see what we get into. Continue to patrol out here
Check. So I'll check
in
on
beautiful
her
Sandy Shores.
tonight. Make sure she's okay.
North Carolina?
3-6.
What's the weather like in North Carolina? What's the temperature?
Dispatch to all SWAT units. We have a possible 148 on Grande Sonora Desert. Units respond code 3.
306 to dispatch. Show me around to latest. We're getting a lot of these old calls that we used to always take. I forget what call out pack I put back in. It might be an NC call out. Got a prison break. So we're gonna head over here real fast. Looks like they possibly stole. Is that a Challenger back there? Stole a bus. They're trying to escape. Might be the school bus. It is. Got the school bus again.
Victor 88 the radio.
Go ahead.
36.
Let me grab my rifle. They're down there. Dispatch on scene. I got eyes on the bus. They're not moving.
Traffic, go ahead.
Send me more units.
Assistance required on south of Sandy Shore Satellite Array, Grande Sonora Desert.
You just love the cold. 60's good feeling weather. 60's is good. 55 wasn't that bad either.
East 75th Street with Sam. 983 907.
Orange, where are you at again with that camera footage?
23. On BS6.
I'm gonna move my vehicle forward, and they're gonna be in the bus. They stole the bus, so
EMS base at 17. Medics. We're at the corner store of West 84.
they're coming towards us.
SWAT units
Stop the bus!
on east of Bolingbroke Penitentiary.
You see hands?
Grande
Yeah, run back to
Sonora
the prison.
Desert. All units respond. Code
You see
99
hands?
emergency.
Oh, he's kicking the guy. No, stop! Stop the bus! You're gonna get shot. You're gonna get shot. Stop the bus. Stop! Down the ground, man. Down the ground. All you guys start hopping out. Every single one of you. Out, 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 out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Watch them as they're coming out. Dispatch, send me more units. Shots fired. Down the ground.
Needed on
Down the ground. All of you.
in Grande Sonora Desert. Backup required on
Last guy off the bus.
Grande Sonora Desert.
Get down the ground. Watch crossfire. Down the ground, dude.
03.
Oh, you don't want to comply? You better get down.
Whatever the hell you're doing. Ah, gotcha.
4972.
Get on the ground, dude.
LSPD, hold it.
Don't get back up. Get on the ground. Don't resist, dude. On the ground. Oh. Oh, stop moving. All you on the ground. Get on the ground. You had a flashlight on him. Now you're going in cuffs. Hands me on your back. Wish my partners will start cuffing them. Let's start transporting these guys. I got to get the driver out of the damn seat. He kicked this other dude right in the face. This dude's over here bleeding. Oh no, that's just a footprint. Or a boot print.
I got you. Hey there.
Alright, let's get them transported so I can take care of the other dude.
Assistance required on Route 68.
Get off the damn bus.
Desert. Assistance required on
Stupid ass!
in Grande Sonora Desert.
1064 to radio. Put me on the locate.
Dispatch request EMS. Scenes code 4. One male down, multiple GSWs.
Ambulance. Assistance required on Route
Let's go ahead and cuff him.
Grande Sonora Desert.
I didn't mean to hit the other guy, but the one guy was bugged out. Someone take this dude.
Assistance required on Route 68 in Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright, I'm gonna pull my vehicle up here so units can move past. There we go.
This is crazy.
No one else is on the bus. Everybody's off. We got them transporting all the suspects. We got a prison transport van here now. And this guy's gonna head to the hospital. We told him to stop. I shot the tires out. They gave up at first. They kicked this dude in the face. Well, that one dude did. And then he tried to take the bus. I told him to stop. He kept coming towards us. So, obviously we had to shoot him because there was like 3 deputies just standing right here, right in front of the bus, telling him to stop. And he did not want to stop for us. So, let me go ahead and put my rifle back.
Yeah, 3-4. Can you get a hold of real time and see if there's any video?
I better run back to jail. I thought the one dude was. That'd be some shit. To end up getting them and then they all run back to prison. Like, you know what? Screw this. Dispatch request transport. Dispatch request tow. Oh shit. Wrong one. I'm so used to going to the bottom one for flatbed. Master Gaming 2024. What up, man? Appreciate you coming by. Tristan said the gun looks good. Yeah, I got the Glock in for the pistol, and then the rifle. I think I have a tutorial for it to show you guys how to install it.
That is affirmative.
Hey, the bus fits on there. No shit.
Driver's side.
Same 3-2 any cars down there. We got an update on this victim. What's going on?
Well, that's good.
Looking for him now.
Well, I appreciate you coming by, Master Gaming 2024.
Thank you.
Denzel, how you doing, man?
Shit.
All right. Dispatch scenes code 4.
Copy code 4.
What did I eat the other night? I don't know, JJ. You had me hungry for Taco Bell. I just got in my refrigerator and grabbed me something. I don't know what it was. Oh, I ate a breakfast sandwich. I always be grabbing them, what is it? Jimmy something, croissants from Kroger's. And I ate me some breakfast, man. JJ, you had me hungry, bro. Why is there a bunch of red dots? Dispatch scenes code 4.
Do you happen to have any female officers working today?
Code 4.
Show me available for calls.
We have a motor vehicle accident. Respond code 3.
Bridge Street. Where the hell was that? Is that downtown in the city? Oh, hell no. I'm not doing that. Dispatch code 4, disregard, out of my jurisdiction. Alright, we'll get back out here. Way out of my jurisdiction. Let's go down Route 68.
Address for the house.
See what we got going on over here.
36 radio. Any luck on the callback? Talking to one of their address 6904. What's checking okay?
Did I eat today? What did I eat today?
Attention all units. Officer requesting backup.
I'm in Brisbane. Thanks, David 3. It's going to be 3560 East 75th Street.
Area for Shannon Council.
306 dispatch, show me around.
That cat is going to be 7847.
All right, we're gonna head over here. I
And
ate
then, can you check that hazard? Do you want me to clear that one too?
so I always eat like a protein bar for the morning for breakfast, and then I don't eat lunch, and I come home and eat dinner. And well, since I bought groceries and they're so damn expensive that I gotta make the best of it. So I came home, made some chicken strips that I usually make with rice or salad, and made some chicken strips and turned it into a like a chicken strip sandwich. 306 to dispatch, just show me on scene. US Route 13 East, 954.
What's our pad here? One radio.
Man, what's going on?
7847 78.
What you got going on?
The check is 35.
I'm sorry, can you see I was on the phone?
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
They won't step out for you?
Call the 2320 in the past.
I'll get him out. Dispatch quest plate check 43 Frank Paul King 159. It's gonna be on a Porsche.
Negative.
I'll give you another call.
27 is returning. 43 Frank Paul King 159er.
How you doing, sir? My deputy's telling me that you're failing to comply with her lawful orders. Okay, well, she's asking you to step out. You're gonna have to step out. Well, step out for me, man.
Wait there!
There you go. Do you have anything on your poke stick or me? Okay, I'm just gonna pat you down just for my safety. If you, yep, there you go. Turn around for me. Nice Porsche, man. All right, what you got in this right pocket right here? It's in the left pocket. Do me a favor. No, don't reach. Place your hands behind your back. Palms together like you're praying.
No further units required.
You can find packs that replace the PEDs instead of the EUP. Alright, man. Well, you got some drugs on you. And that deputy just left me. All alone here. Oh, she's a higher up. She had something else to do.
It's broken, so they keep on.
Oh, I'm gonna fully search you now. You got a baggie on you with a substance in it, so we're gonna take that out.
I'll take care of this.
Alright, so you do have drugs on you. We're gonna go ahead and take a seat inside the vehicle.
Close out of the 66 morning.
I hate it when they do that. Take a seat.
Could you repeat that?
They just like leave the scene. Dispatch, roll me an additional. I got 1 male 1015.
Assistance required on
Nobody else in the vehicle?
the airplane recycling yard.
Let's go ahead and search the
Grand
Porsche.
Sonora Desert.
Acknowledge!
Alright, so we have some paraphernalia right here. It's a card with some powder residue on it, and there's a shotgun in here.
So call the lobby and get one. See who has the suspect to get this position.
Alright, I'm not 100% sure what the probable cause is for the stop. She didn't explain it to me. She had somewhere better to be. So I am going to take over. Either way, he was failure to comply with a lawful order from her for him to step out. That's obstruction. So when we got him out, patted him down just to make sure he didn't have weapons, I felt the plastic bag in his pocket with like a powder substance or a crystal substance. And let's see if it's crack cocaine or crystal meth. Let's see what we got here.
I'll cover you!
Yeah, show us en route to Charlie 33 location. We can
Crystal meth.
We're gonna do the call.
Everybody's got crystal meth out here. We also got a card right here. So it could be considered paraphernalia. I'm not going to test it. I'm not too worried about it. There's not enough powder on it to get a positive test out of it. So at this time, he's going to be charged for the possession. Actually, I need to run the shotgun also. It's a nice Porsche.
Here. Yeah, 77.
Oh, dear Lord.
Just gonna run that shotgun. Dispatch, what's the serial number? Checking the shotgun. It's gonna be Frank 203361 Alpha. Oh, it's registered. Either way, he has drugs and a firearm at the same time, so that's a felony. The drugs itself are a felony, which is a crystal meth. And then the possession of a firearm while having the felony drugs, it's going to be a additional felony. Submit them charges, and we'll go ahead and go from there. We'll get him transported by these units, and I'll take his Porsche for a test drive.
Assistance required on
Check this thing out.
Sonora Freeway, Grande Sonora Desert.
Okay, I guess we'll take that assistance in there.
Hell yeah.
See that? Think that's still pending?
It's got Google Maps on the dash. The hell out of here. I think that's supposed to be on the radio. Like, who the hell is supposed to look down like this and pay attention to that?
Thank you. 24.
I guess it's the same thing for the radio, to be honest. God, them lights are bright.
We gotta take a quick personal, and then you can send us wherever you need us.
Dispatch Questo.
Yeah, some unit type alarm came up. I just want to make sure.
Alright, let's tow the vehicle.
Flatbed. Assistance required on Sonora Freeway, Grande Sonora Desert.
Perfect. Again, I don't know what her probable cause was, so she had him pulled over, so hopefully she had the probable cause for it. We're waiting for tow to show up. I'm gonna pull forward so them units can go. Dispatch scene's code 4, 1 mil 1015, show 32 transported.
Copy code 4.
Alright, they're gonna go ahead and transport. We're gonna go ahead and get back out here to see what else we get into.
It was involved in on the curve that needs to be towed.
Jason, I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing the same. Appreciate you coming by, man. Appreciate you coming by.
The driver and the passenger of that vehicle.
There's a nice BMW in front of us.
I will go ahead.
All units, we have an ambulance call on Sonora Way, Davis Courts.
Excuse me.
Copy, thank you.
Alright, we're gonna assist with this. Need an escort over to the hospital. They're loading someone up right now, so I'm gonna try to help this ambulance out. We're gonna try to get ahead once it's safe to do so, but we're gonna stick with them. And I'm gonna pass on the left. What's all right? Alright, we got them to the hospital. All right, perfect. Here we go. Iglesias was talking about when he goes to drive there, like. No, I haven't heard that, Jason. What happens? Hey, thank you, Denzel. I appreciate it, man. He said they better not go to the city. I thought they was too, because we were right next to the highway. Dispatch code 4. Show me back to Nick.
Copy code 4.
Alright, let's get back out here, see what else we get into. I don't know why, but that was causing like a, oh. No, I shouldn't have that. It was causing like a texture issue with that call. Like textures were flickering. Very strange. Alright, see what else we get into. Oh, I'm still having it. That's strange.
Sorry, you guys take this away in the call. See whatever it is.
I think it might be the call out.
Able to see them caller.
Right, you can show me complete on that special patrol.
That's all in the
Citizens
city.
report a shootout north of near Richmond Golf Course. The GWC and Golfing Society. Respond code 3.
So they're gonna be GOE.
306 dispatch. Show me how an individual drinking out in public on Goncourt Boulevard.
Hello, then disconnected again. That's totally been location.
Oh, what's up, man?
SOS.
Why you out here drinking?
Call back to the voicemail.
Okay, well, you're supposed to grab your alcohol and go home or go indoors. Can't just drink in front of the store. Let me get your ID from you. Make sure you pick that up too,
Got your ID? Thanks.
Mr. Bennett. All right, stay right there for me.
102. David 37, tell me from Park.
All
Thank
right,
you
we're
for-
gonna go ahead and run his information. Oh, there it is. That's why you get people for petty stuff, because you get them for this other stuff. Arrest warrant for possession of cocaine-based crack. Yep, that fits the description out here in Sandy. Right, he's got a buddy with him, so hopefully he doesn't give me an issue.
No history of the address. Let me double check it without the town.
All right, bud. Do me a favor. Go ahead and turn around for me. Place your hands behind your back.
Prison food, shithead.
Palms together like a praying, going to interlock your fingers. No, it's not for you drinking out in public. I don't arrest people for that. You got a felony warrant out for your arrest, man. Oh, it's going to be possession of crack. You ain't got no more crack on you, do you? All right, I'm going to go ahead and search you real fast.
That happened at this location. It's gonna be a cold 4
Hold on. Oh, you're talking about Fluffy. Yes, 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 yes. Fluffy is so funny, man. His voice that he changes is so fucking funny. Excuse my language, but God. Fluffy is amazing. Hey, Bacon Bill, shout out to you, man. Glad that worked for you. How often do I stream? I try to stream every other day, but yesterday I released a video. Today I released a video, but I'm still trying to stream today. So I try to stream every other day. I should have realized what you said when you said Gabriel Iglesias.
SWAT unit. We've got a person with a firearm on Grove Street, south of Carson Self Storage in Strawberry, in Davis.
306 dispatch.
You know traffic, go ahead.
1 male 1015. Show me a route to the station. Alright, we're gonna go get him over to the station, get him booked in. Again, he has the felony warrant for possession of crack cocaine. So we'll get him booked in and get one more criminal off the roads. Yeah, it's the thing about that is everyone uses the same exact dispatch. Like everyone's streaming nowadays. I love using different stuff. I don't like to follow everyone's path, if you know what I mean. It's a great dispatch. It is a great dispatch. I like using different things. It just makes you know what I mean, when people have that unique stuff, everyone tends to enjoy it. When you got everyone doing the same exact thing over and over and over, it's just you gotta stand out. Which that dispatch does sound really, really good.
I know, right?
Alright, let me take him out of the cuffs. Judge Judy put out an arrest warrant. Judge Mathis.
I've been building up my
Alright, enjoy your stay.
I've got a lot now. Tell me about it.
You know, JJ, I don't really like calling backup. The only reason why I call backup is because it's more realistic. But me personally, I wouldn't call backup. Like, I just do it because it's more realistic. I mean, most states besides Arkansas is when you're in a full-on pursuit, obviously you have to have more units with you before you do the pit. Because if you do the pit by yourself, then you're putting yourself in danger because...
Officer requesting backup.
I'm not taking that call again. Because if you're just a solo unit, you pit them out and you wreck, then obviously you can hurt yourself and then be unconscious and the suspect could get away or come do harm to you. So most of the time when you're in a pursuit, they'll always call for backup units to assist them with the pursuit and also the pit. And then the spikes, which in my state, they don't really do pits. They more or less do spikes. Pit is like a last option for them, which is very strange. Well, for a House State Highway Patrol.
3-4 you.
In criminal justice, nice. Now you're gonna play LSPDFR yourself. That's awesome, man. Congrats.
We think that's suspicious activity. Kind of trouble understanding it though. Is this guy not allowed to be in the house? Is that the problem?
Yeah, everyone is different, man. I just try to use different stuff than what everybody else chooses. Which, like I said, don't get me wrong, that dispatch is amazing, but how much is it for it? I think you have to pay for it. Your LSPDFR just crashed. LSPDFR at its finest, man. Sometimes you get plugins that get outdated as soon as the new update comes out. Alright, let's hop in our computer system. Court cases. 1210, we got him for possession of firearm and commission of a felony, possession of methamphetamine. He got the felony charge for the firearm because he had felony possession of methamphetamine, which was a felony. So anytime that you have a firearm and you're carrying drugs on you, it turns it into a felony. So he got 6 years in prison. He was just a passenger inside the vehicle that took off from us. Holly Woods was the driver. She got reckless driving, aggravated fleeing, attempt to elude LEO, assault on a law enforcement officer, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of cocaine, possession of methamphetamine, possession of fentanyl. She got a total of 17 years and 3 months in prison with $5,000 in fines. Mike, he got failure to maintain safe distance. That was the guy that we pulled over in the Ferrari. He got a total of $211 fine. Matt Strong was the guy that... I don't know why he keeps like cutting in and out like that. It's so weird. He was the guy that we just arrested for the police impersonating. He got a total of 6 years in prison with $3,200 in fines. Wendell Williams was the old guy that was in the Porsche, possession of firearm, commission of felony, which he got that charge because he was in possession of methamphetamine and had a gun at the same time. So he got 10 years in prison. Dude is 47, looking rough. He ain't getting out until he's 57 unless he gets early release. Well, guys, thank you all for coming by for... What the hell is going on? Did my game just crash?
No weapons were seen.
No, it's doing some weird stuff. I don't know what my game's doing. Not the
It's going to be
fix it.
December 24th.
Officers report
All right,
a 148
so-
in Grande Sonora Desert.
Let me do this.
Gunshots reported. All units respond.
All right, we're not available for calls. Thank you all for coming by and watching. I really do appreciate it. I don't know if it's this pack that's doing it or the call that I just did when I had the ambulance, but for some reason it gave me texture loss as soon as it happened. But we're gonna go and end it here. I wonder if is there still dots on my map? You know, some of these callouts are acting up. I think it's MC callouts that's doing it, but I'll find out which one's doing it. But we're gonna go and end it here. Thank you all for coming by and watching. Deontay, Denzel, Bullet Bill 88, two of our sponsors right there. We got Chasing Crib, JJ, every single one of you that come by and watch. Y'all are amazing. Bacon Bills. Thank y'all for smashing that like button, and we'll see you